Report. I'm Professor Constantine.
I'm Professor Joshua.
Today we will be interviewing the citizens of Wandsworth about the air vents and the CrossRail 2 through Wandsworth Common.
The CrossRail is a new station on Wandsworth Common which is causing lots of controversy.
On one hand, it is a fast way to travel, but on the other, the air vents could destroy the beauty of the common.
So, we'll be interviewing citizens and what they think about the CrossRail and air vents. Mr. Kirby, Head of PE.
What is your opinion on the CrossRail 2 through London?
CrossRail 2 has the ability to link a lot of areas from London and the north, so on a certain level it's quite positive. It has the ability to link us with a lot of areas, and in a sporting sense that could be really good, but obviously for us there's a few reasons why we might not want it as much as other people.
What do you feel about the air vents appearing in Wandsworth?
Some of the best things we've got in Wandsworth are that we've got a lot of open areas and a lot of open space, and I think the air vents that could be appearing could be damaging to our local area, and obviously from a sport perspective we want to keep local areas nice and open so that we can go and play fixtures, and we have a really good situation with Wandsworth Common where we can actually use that, and we wouldn't want anything appearing, running through that or making that difficult for us to use.
Why do you think this?
I think that because I want you guys to play as much sport as possible, and I want us to have as many opportunities to use local facilities as possible, and if CrossRail were to disrupt that, then it would be damaging to our sport and the opportunities we have to play fixtures.
And it's going to travel from Wandsworth to Chelsea in 8 minutes, but they're going to have to build air vents which will disturb the nature, and they might have to take down the playground as well in the common.
Okay.
So what are your opinions on this?
I suppose it's not very fair to get rid of... Children don't have a lot of places to play and a lot of facilities open for them anyway. So I don't think it's fair. I'm sure they could find another way of doing it that it wouldn't affect things in the local community for the local children. So I would say if it's a choice between one or the other, I would go without the train and keep the facilities for the children. Because that's more important, I feel. As a mum myself, I'd feel that's more important.
Underground train going from Wandsworth Common all the way to Chelsea in 8 minutes. But it's going to damage the environment. I think it's a good idea to buy that.
Depends on how they do it long term. I'm quite a big supporter of the CrossRail to help me travel. So I'm a leaf manager, so I have to travel all over London to different shops. So for me, CrossRail's a good idea. It means I can travel everywhere much easier. There's a lot of travel links that it will create. Environment-wise, what's something they plan to do to damage it? If it's just during digging, it's not too bad because afterwards they'll be able to regenerate, make things better. But if it's a permanent long-term thing, it could be bad. So it depends on how they plan to do it.
What do you feel about the air vents appearing in Wandsworth?
The events, I live in Clapham, so I've got 4 all in a line, so they don't really bother me too much. I don't live in Wandsworth, so I don't really know whereabouts they're going. I wouldn't really have much opinion on them, I'm afraid.
Okay, the CrossRail, they're going to build a CrossRail in Wandsworth Common, and air vents, buildings, and
Which might like disturb the environment and get it covered. So like, what do you think about it?
Well, obviously that wouldn't be very good if it's going to disturb the environment, so yeah, probably not the best.
Why do you feel this way?
I'd say the environment's probably more important because there's a lot of pollution and everything anyway, so yeah.
At the moment it goes straight to Waterloo, but I think that would be quite a good idea, yeah.
There's also going to be air vents in Wandsworth too. Yeah.
There's the downsides to it as well, I suppose, yeah. That's not good if it's going to destroy some of the culture and some of the, activity around Wandsworth in the outside. It's not good.
Between underground train, we can get to Chelsea in 8 minutes.
Okay. If it's going to damage the common, then obviously that's a great shame. But I think that it's inevitable that transport has to move on. Yeah.
Travel to Chelsea in 8 minutes. I think it's a good idea.
I'm against it because it's going to pull up all of the playgrounds.
Yeah.
And the common, which I go to all the time. So.
In conclusion, some people believe that the CrossRail is needed to travel quicker, but the majority of Wandsworth residents are against it.
The people who are against it because it destroys the environment.
I'm Constantine,
And I am Joshua.
reporting for the BC School Report.